Life has a way of surprising us, and most times, the best love stories are the ones we never saw coming. Catherine's dream was to get married to a Korean man, but unfortunately, that dream never came true. She almost gave up on love until one day when she met this mystery handsome man who changed her life in ways she never expected. Who is this mystery man? How did they find each other? How did they realize that their perfect match was not what they were looking for? Let's find out how Catherine and Thomas found their perfect match in each other and finally made it to this. Catherine is a beautiful girl born and raised in Namirembe, Kampala, Uganda. She is currently pursuing a diploma in cosmetology, while Thomas was born and raised in Estonia, but he is currently staying in Finland. They both met on a dating app 2 years ago.
A friend of mine told me about dating apps at the time that I was looking for love, so I downloaded International Cupid. I received lots of messages from Asian ladies, mainly from Thailand and the Philippines. And after I thought about it, I thought that perhaps I was destined to marry an Asian woman. But everything changed when I received text from Catherine. Initially, I wasn't looking for a woman from Africa, not because I wasn't attracted to African women, but because my priority was finding a woman who shares the same values as me, regardless of her race. I wanted a smart woman, a woman who understands me, supports me, a woman who would love me unconditionally. I also wanted an equal relationship. All of these things were qualities that I didn't know African women had. But through talking to Catherine, I discovered them. Catherine was very different from the other women I'd talked to. She was authentic. She had a sense of humor. I was really impressed.
Catherine's dream to get married to a man outside her race started when she was 18. She was a big fan of BTS, the famous Korean musicians, and she loved everything about Korea, their culture, their way of dressing, and their skincare products. Catherine loved Korean movies and she would watch them with her parents, and she would translate the dialogue for them. She learned Korean language, preparing herself for her future journey in Korea, and at times she would speak Korean to her parents, and they were so amazed by how much she knew Korean. She also told her parents that she wanted to get married to a Korean man. At first, they were so surprised, and her mom wondered if it would be possible for Catherine to find a Korean partner, and she asked her where she would meet a Korean man.
But I didn't know where to find a Korean man, so one day I saw an ad of Afro Introduction on YouTube. I downloaded the app to give it a try, hoping to meet my Korean future husband there, and that's how my online dating journey began.
But finding a Korean man on Afro Introduction seemed impossible. After 3 weeks of using Afro Introduction, Catherine saw an ad on Afro Introduction recommending her to sign up for International Cupid using her profile. The same day she signed up for International Cupid, hoping to find her Korean man there, she instead came across Thomas's profile. She liked what she saw and she texted him. He replied back and she told him that she was considering to quit dating apps. He asked her for her contact and they started getting to know each other. Her dream of getting married to a Korean man faded away the moment she met Thomas. The more they got to know each other, the more Catherine got attracted to Thomas's personality. He was very kind, responsible, and a great dad to his kids. Thomas had most qualities of an ideal partner that Catherine was looking for, and she couldn't imagine spending the rest of her life with anyone else. After 3 weeks of online dating, Catherine and Thomas told their families about their relationship.
When I shared the exciting news about Catherine with my brothers and sisters, they were very happy and warmly congratulated me. Their support and encouragement meant a lot.
And when Catherine told her parents about Thomas,
Mom, Dad, I finally met the man of my dreams. I will soon introduce him to you.
they asked her how she met Thomas and if she really liked him. She told them they met on a dating app and it was hard for Catherine's parents to believe if Thomas was real with her. But with time, Thomas earned their trust after talking to them on a few video calls, and he assured them that he was very serious with their daughter, and Catherine's parents were so impressed by Thomas's determination.
After knowing each other for a year, we both knew it was time for us to meet in person. I wanted to travel to Uganda to meet Catherine, but I was always busy with work, and I never had time to travel. We decided that Catherine should travel to Kenya to apply for a visitor's visa to Finland so that we could meet in person finally.
But unfortunately, Catherine's visa application got rejected. She was so heartbroken. All their plans were cancelled because of her visa rejection.
I told her not to give up. I wanted us to keep trying our best until her visa application got approved.
4 months later, Catherine had to travel again to Kenya for the second time to apply for a visa to Finland.
My love, I can't believe it. Our application got rejected again. I'm so sad.
Oh no, my love. But this time we did everything right. You know, I'll do whatever it takes to see you. I'm coming to Uganda.
This time, Thomas was very disappointed. Thomas is a very patient and understanding man. He stood by Catherine through thick and thin, despite her 2 visa rejections. He remained patient and determined. His support inspired Catherine to keep trying. He didn't give up and his love stayed strong. Thomas is a true definition of a man who knows what he wants. After 2 years of online dating, Thomas told his family about his plan to travel to Uganda to meet Catherine, but his sister-in-law was worried about him, and she told him to be very careful because Africa was not safe for him. She said he would get robbed.
I told her that I trusted Catherine so much I would be safe.
And Thomas's daughter was also worried about him traveling to Africa, and he told her not to worry.
Don't worry so much, my love. Daddy will be okay. I will come back to you soon, and I'll tell you so much about my adventures in Uganda.
Thomas flew to Uganda to meet Catherine in person. He wanted to take their relationship to the next level, and so he had a big plan in mind. After arriving in Uganda, Catherine was very excited to finally meet Thomas. Thomas booked a very beautiful Airbnb. They spent quality time together, creating beautiful memories. They explored Kampala city, and it was such an amazing experience that brought them even closer together. A few days later, Thomas knew it was time to pop the question. But Thomas trusted Catherine so much. He didn't want to risk getting her the wrong ring. He wanted to make her dream come true. He told Catherine about his plan to propose. They went for ring shopping, and together they got a perfect ring for her. And guys, you won't believe how much it was. When you see it, you'll be like, wow. Thomas asked Catherine to marry him.
Will you marry me, Catherine, my love?
It was her dream come true, and they were both excited about the new chapter of their lives. But just like many interracial couples, Thomas and Catherine faced challenges from the community. People said Catherine was with Thomas because of his money and that their relationship wouldn't last. They said Thomas would forget about Catherine once he returned back to Finland. But they ignored the gossip and focused on their love for each other. They knew that their relationship was strong and that they understood each other like no one else did. Catherine and Thomas's daughter are best friends. They communicate on a regular basis and they share a special bond. Thomas and Catherine have big dreams for their future together, and they are hoping that someday they will close the distance and start a new chapter of their lives together. You can join their journey by subscribing on their YouTube channel. You can also find the link in the description below and get to know more about them. They have videos of them together that you would really love to watch. That's a beautiful story of Catherine and Thomas. If you were inspired by their story, please subscribe to my channel for more interracial love stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and remember that love knows no borders and neither should your heart. Catch you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.